What's up, Cardboard Kingdom? It's January 4th, 2026, and we're set up at Orlando Gardens. Just bringing in the materials here. We've got 4 tables today, so looking forward to making quite a few sales, and we'll update you guys as the show goes. Hey guys, make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video where I'll be reviewing our total sales figures for the show, as well as our total profits, our top 10 biggest profit gainers, and our top 5 biggest losers, as well as some exciting buys that we were able to do during the show. Not all could be captured on video, but make sure you guys stay tuned for the sales recap and analytics. Let's get into the action. Taking you guys inside our setup here. We actually have 5 tables today with some cancellations. So just wanted to show you guys a little tour of our setup. Starting over here, we have quite a bit of memorabilia. We're in St. Louis, so stadium giveaways, jerseys, polos, jackets, things of that nature on this table over here. And then as you saw last video, we have a bargain bin section. So we have a $1 box. We have a sticker coordinated box, $15 and below. And then another one here as well, labeled with the sports on the front there, as you can see. We also have a cheap slab box, which is going to be slabs under $40. So just some examples of some stuff here that you can find in here. Our showcases are going to be our relatively higher end stuff. Got anything ranging from about $50 to about $500 in here. Slabs, one-touch cards from all sports. Same thing over here, just a continuation of our showcase. We've also got a little bit of Pokemon slabs and then some sealed, which you'll see later. Carrying that on to, I think, table number 3 here. Just quite a bit of good one-touch variety, quite a bit of top-loaded stuff. We're still trying to set up this last table over here. At the end of this, we have a Pokemon, 2 Pokemon binders, one that's going to be $15 and above, and then a cheaper one here that the kids like to pick through, so less than $15. Also, patented mystery packs here. We've got football mystery packs, baseball and basketball. And then at the end of the setup, we've got quite a bit of sealed Pokemon as well, so hang tight through this video and we'll show you how the show goes. Just did a nice deal, consolidated some lower end stuff, a lot of football and basketball here for 2 slightly higher end. We got the Shohei Ohtani Topps Holiday Rookie and a Victor Wembanyama Select Blue PSA 10. So nice trade deal there to start off the show. So we're gonna flip 325, 350 on this Jokic. Yep. Jokic on 49. Absolute beauty. Or call it in the air. All right. Tails. Oh, that did not fucking flip. Tails? What is it?
Heads.
Heads?
Throw this in. It'll be a 250.
What was our number?
235 with these 2.
I think we're good with that, yeah. Let me get
Okay, we got a deal for $250. We got the Aaron Judge reprint auto there. It's not focusing very well. We got the Churio Silverback auto out of 99. And then we got a Travion Henderson micro mosaic case hit as well. $250 going out. Okay. So you got these.
Yeah. To the Charizard.
For $245.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going out is a Charizard Celebrations collection. It does have an Evolving Skies pack in it, so pretty neat there. A $15 Giovanni's Charisma, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle from Stellar Crown, all for $245. Nice little trade deal here.
Where are you at now?
Going out is a Penix auto out of 99 from Rookies and Stars. We've got a Jameson Williams mosaic auto. And a T. Higgins. This is serial printed 1 out of 50 from Encase. All of that for a Trevor Lawrence rookie blue auto PSA 8. Great trade there. Just picked up 2 beauties here. We got a Alakazam EX full art from Break, and then we have an M Alakazam EX full art as well. We paid $120 for those 2.
So we just finished up it's essentially a trade, but we did two separate buys and a sell. So we're going to be getting this Scotty Barnes, Trevor Lawrence, got the Brock Purdy, Bo Nix, Bancaro, the Zay Flowers, Luca, Joe Burrow, and another Luca here. And then we gave him $10 cash, and he got the Trevor Lawrence, the CJ Stroud Hollow, Joe Burrow Next Up patch, Drake May Hollow, and a Honeycomb Bryce Young.
Doing a deal here with Amy here. We got 8 Pokemon slabs, a lot of Pokemon today. So a little Gengar Fossil, Grusha, Full Art, Roaring Moon with the Master Ball pattern, PSA 10. We've also got a Ditto from Crown Zenith. Nobody can forget about Venusaur here. And then 2 of these Umbreon Pokeball PSA 10s and a throwback first edition Neat Arena PSA 10. So great deal. Did a nice buy here. Starting off with some soccer. We got the Erling Haaland gold, and then a lot of football in this. Kyron Williams, RPA from National Treasures Collegiate. A Caleb Williams, a red, white, and blue. A really nice Jamar Chase rookie auto for 120 value. We got a Jalen Hurts debut reactive green. Little Lambjack rookie. We also got a Drake May purple shock, one of the hottest quarterbacks in the league right now, with some basketball on the Pascal Siakam auto, and then a Jordan Love disco out of 50. $200 for all of that. Nice buy. Just shopped some Pokemon around, made a huge $950 deal for what's seen here. Nice tag team there, Rayquaza promo. We've got some Prismatic Evolution stamped Flareon and Espeon. Full art of Glaceon from Evolving Skies. And then we also have the Glaceon V alt art from Evolving Skies, along with a Rapidash and Superior PSA 10. And then following it up with some cheaper stuff here. Got a Ho-Oh, a Misty, Drowsy, Greninja, Dragonite V, Suicune, Pokeball, a 9.5 Salamence Rainbow, and then some cheap $10 slabs here. So overall $950, great deal here. All right, guys, diving into our total sales figures, profits, and losses for the show. Before we go over the total figures, we're going to go through our top 10 profit gainers and our top 5 losers here. Starting it off, we've got a mix of sports and Pokemon. We deal in both, so you'll see a mixture here. First off, our biggest profit here, $126. We sold a Glaceon V Evolving Skies Alt Art PSA 10. We got this in a collection, graded it ourselves, and got a 10 on it. So really good profit margin and profit for that one. Next was an interesting one, Anthony Bourdain, Allen and Ginter patch. This one sells for surprisingly a lot of money. We got it at a good deal for 97 bucks, flipped it for $175. So great profit margin there. Next, Celebrations Charizard V collection box. As you know, Charizard kind of blew up in 2025. We bought this early on enough before the massive rise. So got in on this for a cheap amount, sold it for 120 bucks. This box did also include an Evolving Skies pack. So really good profit there. Next up, Juan Soto Topps Pristine Auto out of 50 PSA 10. Sold that for $200 and a $65 profit. Drake May Optic Hollow. This one, you'll see a $1 bought for price. It's because we bought it in a big lot of like 230 cards for 300 bucks. So just split that cost out evenly between each card. We sold it for 62 bucks. So pretty much all of that being profit. Obviously one of the hottest quarterbacks in the league. Next up, a couple more Pokemon cards. We have a Charizard V-Star Rainbow Rare PSA 10 sold for a $61 profit. We graded that one ourselves as well, so very nice. And then a Charizard GX Sun and Moon promo PSA 10, $44 profit there. Graded that along with that Rainbow Rare above it. And then we sold a XY Evolutions Charizard Reverse Hollow for 70 bucks and a $39 profit. You'll see in the video the Nikola Jokic, we did a coin flip for that one. The coin flip didn't really go as planned, so I reflipped it. We ended up just settling in between the two numbers, $36 profit there. Jamar Chase Mosaic Montage out of 49 SGC 10 sold for a $21 profit. So that rounds out the top 10 profit gainers. And then onto the five losers. We sold a CJ Stroud Optic Hollow rookie for 17 bucks. $16 overall net loss there. We picked this up a while back. We're planning on grading it. Just kind of twiddled our thumbs and never ended up getting it graded. So pretty big loss there. Also loss on Aaron Rodgers select tie-dye out of 25. This was in his Jets uniform. $10 loss there. And then a $10 loss on the Trevor Lawrence Donruss Auto PSA 8 that we actually picked up in the video. A lot of stuff was going on around the table. Didn't quite get the trade deal that we should have taken for that, but all in all, it's all right. Not a big deal. And then a couple small losses on a Zay Flowers and a Michael Porter Jr. auto. So what does that mean for our total sales figures? Starting it off with our total cost of goods sold for the show, essentially right around $4,000. So everything we sold at the show, we paid $3,987 for. And then as far as our total sold, $5,333 sold and then profit of $1,457. So nearly $1,500 profit on a 1 day show, not too shabby. And then as far as profit margin, just dividing your profit over sold, 27% profit margin. So as I said in our last video, anything above 20% is very positive. So very happy with the sales analytics in total. And then not included in the overall analytics is our buys. So we did get a Jamar Chase Award winners rookie auto for 83 bucks. That one last comps around 100, but before that a lot selling in the 130 to 150 range. So I put the approximate market value at 130. We also picked up a Luis Angel Acuna Bowman anime for $65. Really nice pickup there. A Victor Wembanyama Select Blue Rookie PSA 10. We bought that for $35. We actually sold that later in the show, I believe for 55 to 60 bucks. So really nice, easy flip there. We also picked up a Dominguez Sapphire First PSA 10 for 40 bucks. A Shohei Ohtani Topps Holiday Rookie card for $32. That one's worth about 50 to 60. We also picked up a Joe Burrow Absolute Rookie PSA 10 for 25, and then Lamar Jackson Donruss Rookie for 14 bucks. Let us know in the comments, guys, what was your favorite deal of the vendor POV and what we can improve on for next time. Going to continue trying to improve on these videos, but for now, peace.